Dude, I've been so fucking sad. I've been catching myself sighing like Christian, going, oh, oh. YouTube chat is not connecting. Making myself louder. That's okay. I'll have two chats. Yeah. Okay. Nothing I can do about it. That's fine. That's fine. I can work with this. Okay, cool. Very well, very cool. I think we should be ready to go. The sole exception of my lights. Turn my lights off. Yeah, for the authentic real gamer hour I'm about to have. Nothing. Oh, dude, it's always with the controller configuration. Holy fuck. It feels so good to be back. Although I do not recall what I was doing. I got a marker on my map, so that's new. I feel I don't remember where exactly. I think it was this place. It was. Because I do remember some greenery. There were some guys, some brownies. Which, oh, I know. Being rude. But they were having a competition who has the best garden, and now I have some plants to help the other guy win. I want to try and do that real quick to start off stream. I feel like there isn't, I don't know, we got 2 teleporters. There's a couple missions left maybe. I feel like I'm getting close to the end of the chapter. Maybe today, if I don't end up doing too many side quests, or don't end up customizing my base so much, which, you know, no promises. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Okay, I do have a shovel now. I have a lot of plants. Plant a garden. Wait, just like his? He said? Just like his. Okay, so we got cactus. Oh, wait, just like his. Can I cheat? Ah, I cannot cheat. Okay, so this comes with me. This first one is correct, and then we have 2 white. And then a cactus over here. 2 white flowers. take these already. And then the white flower. Oh, not here. Okay, okay. We're getting there. Oh wait, no, that one was right, I think. Is this my first one? Do I need more than one? No, just the one. Okay, and then pink. I do not have a pink one, so I already cannot complete the mission. Oh, know what I meant to do. Okay, and then over here. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna be missing one. Oh, one pink one! Just right over here. How convenient. Perfect. And I got perfectly 2 white ones. And then for the last one, what I need, and I know I do have, yeah, this one. There we go. Dude. Hey! Go mog him now. You got the better garden. Wow, our gardens look exactly the same now. Thanks, human. Am I okay? Now that I've completed Club Arena's tasks, I'm just going to... I'm still running for the head garden job. Okay. Now, what do you mean that's cheating just because I didn't make it myself? Oh, come on. Why don't you worry about little things like that? I'm such a stick in the mud. Got nothing to tell Club Arena, right? Are you? You're not gonna tell Club Arena, are you? Here, I'll give you this amazing piece of furniture I made. Just don't tell anyone, okay? A bench! Amazing. Is that really it? Just a bench? I'm gonna give up in the garden. Oh, he has a conscience. Put my head down and start the garden from scratch. Aww. If I manage to make something half decent, I want you to take a look and give me your honest opinion. After all, you and me are gardening buddies. We are gardening buddies! Dude, me and my gardening buddy. How do I do this? Yeah! Yeah, it's me and him. It's my gardening buddy. Can I? Yeah! I love him. Is this on this map? I don't think so, right? It must be on the desert. I don't remember what it is. But I don't think it's over here. On random news, what have I been doing? I am back. Okay, so I made a horribly long pause, like I do every now and then, just playing stuff. I was playing a lot with friends. Just coincidentally, I got back to talking to a bunch of friends from high school, which I don't have many. I have many friends doing like teenage years, but not from high school. I had a couple of them. I don't know. I just did not jive with people from my high school, but I did with just like random people. So it's not like I didn't have any friends. But I ended up talking to a couple ones. I kept in touch, and one of the guys was playing Slay the Spire 2 with you know, a bunch other. Ow. And I've been playing Slay the Spire 2 with them now. It's really funny. It's really interesting getting to talk to people again, seeing where everybody lives went and everything. It's very amusing. But I got back into playing just a little bit, not a lot, Stray Children. I did a big pause, and now I'm back. And I got my opinions, but I will keep it to myself. No spoilers, no nothing. It is a lot of fun, and I'm happy to get back to playing the game. So that has been fun. I have finished the first. I'd say what I call the minimum. The MVP, kind of like a minimal viable product, but not really. Just like the very basic. Skeleton of a guide for people to go full schizo and just self-host from scratch with like what I deem to be the best solution. Like let's say someone doesn't really know Linux or doesn't know really servers or anything. But they are very, very political in the sense of they don't want to use, if they're jumping on the Linux train and self-hosting and everything, and they don't want to use the stuff that's very age verification heavy, or not use stuff that's ran by people they don't agree with, which I don't care, honestly. About that part in particular, but I'd see why someone would care. And you know, for the mainstream stuff, there's more than enough guides already. I'm doing the very, very fringe, very my setup that I want to run a guide for that, for anyone to go from absolute scratch. It's like it's somewhat long. It's very, very step by step, not in the sense of do this command and do that command, on the sense that you're not just going to install something that's going to work out of the box with a bunch of features you're not gonna use. You'll be installing really what you need and what you want, which I find kind of interesting, so you can run stuff on the least powerful computers out there and still have a good time and still not depend on a lot of RAM and stuff like that. RAM is the most precious resource, and I don't mean because of the recent thing with the price surges. I guess that's a point also, but not necessarily because of that, but because there's really, really, really cheap computers like mini PCs, and I don't mean like Raspberry Pis. I mean like really mini PCs that are meant to be like for cash registers and clerks at stores and everything that just run one system. Those usually have like 4 gigabytes of memory, and I think you can run pretty much everything that I run on one of those, with the exception of, like, you know, self-hosted streaming and multi-stream and a couple of these more that are more heavy and there's not much you can do about it. But like communication wise and tools wise, as in like streaming media for yourself and stuff like that, I think you can easily, I'd say, run most of that stuff and just become self-sufficient when it comes to media, especially storage. And, you know, if you have a 128 or 256 HDD or flash drive connected to your server, you can just have a Google Drive basically. There's one thing that I find really cool, I swear I'll get back to playing the game. I don't use it because I don't like using it. I don't like the idea of a... I don't know. I don't take pictures with my phone, and I don't want to sync, but the app for Nextcloud on Android, if you have that, you can actually, it actually asks you just the first time you log in, if you want to save a copy of all photos you take to your own cloud, you can. And I see it's useful and everything. I just don't like. I don't want to do that. But it's really neat because it mimics so well what you would expect from big tech and everything. So it's really, I think we're there. That's what I mean. I think we're there when it comes to self-hosting. There's a lot of stuff that you can just, once you have everything prepared, once you have that first setup, which is what my guide focuses on, to bring up a new service and just have it work, it's really dumb easy. But the process itself to get there, it's a bit of a step-by-step, and I'm trying to explain stuff. Do I have one of these? I think I do have one of these. I need one of these to make burgers. I'm gonna make one of each. I don't think I've done one of each. I have now, and I haven't unlocked anything. So, can I use this to paint stuff? I wonder. Look at the evil idols we need. No. Oh yeah, that's the pyramid. What about you? Didn't you want new recipe? Huh, okay. I don't have it yet. You'd think I'd have it. I thought the ghost was gonna give me the recipe that I needed. Doesn't seem so. What's this? Dried beans? It's kind of funny that you cannot... There's like no way of knowing what it is. Unless you take out, maybe? Not even that, I gotta take it out and get out of the menu. Sandgrass. I'm good. Cool. I want to go to the pyramid. Even today, something really funny happened as well. Some of my friends, well, one of my friends, I was playing a Slay the Spire. This is a regular friend. Well, I guess they are all regular friends, but not from high school, not one of the boys. Fucking one of the guys from high school. It's just a regular guy, a regular friend. He doesn't really care about the whole ID stuff. He has given his ID, his photo ID. It's like a picture of his ID to play League of Legends, which really shows his stance. It's like he's now willing to give up League of Legends in order to keep his privacy. Which, I mean, you know, you can go the Serenade route and just say, yeah, he's wrong and he shouldn't do that. I don't care. He's gonna be my friend regardless. I don't really think Serenade would now be someone's friend because of that, but still, that doesn't matter. My point is, he was double doubting his choices. He really brought up that he thought I was crazy, which he's not wrong, but he really thought I was crazy when I was mentioning stuff in the UK, and I was telling, hey, that's gonna be us in a couple months, or it took some years, but it ended up being us as well. So now he's not so sure. There's a couple. I know I hate to get political, but I guess it ends up being server talk. So I'm just gonna continue on the subject. I don't care to discuss the subject in particular. It's just enough so I get the point across. So I'm not gonna be no. This is like a dungeon, and it's dungeon music. Oh my god, I love this. Can I break stuff? Dude, there's no way I can just break stuff. Okay, this wall can break. I see how it is. But he was... he was, just saying he thought I was crazy, and he might reconsider some stuff now, given the current situation as it is. Which it's a bit heartwarming, seeing just the slightest movement. I think Louis Rossmann. I've been watching a lot of Louis Rossmann. I was never really much of Louis Rossmann guy because he's very United States politics, which he usually is on the opinions I agree with, and I think it's really cool that he's trying to get people and push the envelope on people making a difference, you know. Can I eat from here? Oh, dude, that's cool. But it's simply not. It's not even that's not my problem. Is that a lot of his videos are, hey guys, let's move and do this, right? And it's not my country. It's not, I don't have a voice, so I don't feel like I get to participate, you know, and be part of the community. Which, of course, it's like it's not like boo-hoo, woo me. It's just it doesn't make sense logically. Oh, I fucked up again. But recently someone was asking him about one of the cars. Like what he thought about the something about cars being locked away because of some service, or because the manufacturer didn't want the person to have access to their car anymore, or whatever. And his point was, sorry. His point was he does care, and he's been talking about it for like years now, and no one does anything. Like he can't get people to move, and can't get people to like act on stuff. And I felt really, I kind of felt that really close to heart, because I've, you know, and I've been very happy with the amount of friends that have been moving and have been, you know, taking strides into just using alt stuff with me, the self-hosted stuff and everything. But there's like the majority of people, they're they actually tell me I will not access this website. I will not make a login. You don't. It's just user and password. They will just. They are very honest with me, and I appreciate their honesty. And they just simply say no. And I get it. I get why they say no, and I understand. And I do not press them on it. I always just say they are always welcomed to do so. And you know, if we have to use Steam as a voice chat, we'll use Steam as a voice chat. They have not given up on me, which I cannot express how grateful I feel. They still, you know, send me messages, and whenever we play something together, it's through Steam now, which I'm fine with, whatever it takes. But it's really hard to get people to do the bare minimum, and it's, I would say, I don't know which one is easier actually, because Louis Rossmann is also like, dude, just write the following on an email to them, right? He just straight up says that. And there's people who are just, what do I do? So I don't know which one is easier, clicking a link or writing an email. It really is a race to the bottom with these people. They could not feed themselves if they need to. They had to. Also, my nose is stuffy, so bear with me. But it's really funny. But it feels a bit disheartening, but at the same time, seeing people making an attempt, all the more hopeful. Not only that, dude, the best. Oh my god, I gotta talk about this. The best thing happened. Like, I could not have been happier. One of my friends who moved over to Matrix with me, right? He asked me for codes for him to bring his friends over. And he was talking to me like, dude, do you mind? It's like, it's gonna be private. You're not gonna be in it. You know, it's just us. It's like some friends you don't know, and I want to keep it closed for now. It's just our stuff. I said yes, of course, like there's no problem. They're gonna be exchanging messages. It's gonna be like, if they reach a megabyte of messages, it's gonna be like a milestone of how much they're talking to each other. Of course I said yes, and I was very happy because that from start with Matrix, my end goal, the end game was, I want people to use this, and I don't care, I'm not a part of it. You can do private groups exactly for that purpose. It's all encrypted. I don't have access to nothing of theirs. It's all trust based, which I trust them. Well, I trust my friend, and if my friend trusts them, I'm good. I don't have anything to worry about. And I was very, very happy, and I was talking to one of my friends about this, and he was like, well, you are not on their group because you respect their privacy, because you could just, you're the admin. And like, no, you don't get it. Like, that's not how privacy focused software work. Like, their stuff is actually their stuff. On my server, yes, but it's all encrypted, it's all private. If they do not send me an invite, I cannot see anything of theirs. It's all on my server, yes. It's all stored on my server, yes, but it's cryptographed. Like, I don't have access to anything. And I was explaining, and I was showing to him the files, because it does create files, although it's all, it's all hashes, so you can't really tell which one is which. But I do have some chats that are not encrypted, so those I can see, because those are not encrypted. But whenever you want a chat that's not encrypted, it just clearly tells you, like, this is not encrypted. So, and their stuff is encrypted. Oh, I mean, I didn't check everything, but I'm guessing, and even if it wasn't, right? It's the fact that he brought his friends over and they're using different stuff is really cool. Supposedly he brought him, like, their people over, his friends. I'll get you gameplay, I swear. I just want to finish talking about this. There is the game called Crimson Desert. It's the game of the moment. Everybody's talking about it, but me, I don't fucking know. I don't care. I looked at it. It looks all right. Whatever. But the thing is, the game is it's so fucking windy, dude. It actually gives me a headache. It's like every single tree and bush and grass is moving all the fucking time, dude. It's actually it give me migraines. There's so much movement on screen, and it's really cool. It's really pretty for like 2 seconds, and then you're like, oh. Is this like perpetual? It's like perpetual wing every time. Does it not stop? It does not stop, brother. It's winged, and it does not stop. And everything is moving all the time, and it fucking sucks, dude. It's awful to look at. But streaming that shit on Discord apparently it reeks. It's really bad. Because it does not like the compression, and he was moving them over so he could stream the game to them. Because the Matrix, the way it's set up right now with Element Call, you can't really customize anything. So it just uses as much as it can, and it just, dude, if he streams 4K at 120 FPS, it will do so at the maximum bitrate it can. It's completely uncapped, and it looks fucking amazing. Streams on Matrix look super fucking good, man. Also very resource intensive, but at this moment, because there's only like, I don't know, 12 people. There might be more. I don't know how many people he brought over, but it's not really a problem. Anyway. Hello. The age of the monster is upon us. Mankind has no choice but to abide their will. I don't think so, brother. There's no response. She's single-mindedly focusing on her prayer. Oh, do I have to break them out of the spell? The statues are simply divine, but however much one might crave to, I wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do to take them away from this place. The end of the age of man is at hand. Offer up your prayer to the evil eye that need it. Oi, bruv, in it. Give me a cup of water. A cup of water. Oi, bruv, beautiful day, in it. Oi, let's go for a pint. It is only because of the prayers we offered to the evil idols that we have the strength to live in this deserted island. The Dragon Lord, King of all monsters, is one with true gods of this world, the only one whom we've our worship. There we go. There's no response. Okay. All right. Come on, buddy. How dare you disturb my prayers? Do not think you get away with this, human. Damn it, dude! What the fuck? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get away with this. Goodbye! Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm out. Out of 5,000. Later. MK escaped from the monsters. That's funny. I thought I was gonna battle them all. Nope. I'm out of there. I did one strong attack. And it did 3, 3, 3, and 0. Yeah, no. I don't think so. Yeah, but I as much as the last 2 weeks have beaten me down, I feel very I don't know about hopeful. I'd say a lot of my work that I've been doing has been paying off. And people seem to be starting to get interested. And now that the shock of this is different is over, it was a little bit pissing me off that for every single person that was coming over, they had to point out like oh, this is different. For like every single one of them had to point out, oh, this is different. Oh, this is different. Oh, this different. Oh, this is worse. This one, oh, not good. Like the Discord does it better. Like dude, I get it. Not oblivious to it. I understand. Like some stuff, a lot of stuff is better on Discord. But once that first phase is over, and people just get used to how things are, and how it's different. Simply, it's different. Yeah, I get it. It's not gonna be everything's gonna be better, right? There's a little bit of upside, a little bit of downside, and most of it is the same. But people are just hanging out now. The same way we hung out on Discord, that just after work, there's people are hanging out on Discord. We're doing a Matrix now, which fills my fucking heart with glee. Just to log in on the PC and just seeing like 1 or 2 people on call, and it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna go say hi to my friends, and I just join call, and we were just talking for a while. Feels good, man. Feels good. It's paying off. I think people are getting used to it, and I have been noticing like slightly more interest on their part as well. But you know, it's not everybody. That's the point. That it's not everybody. Which 12 people is a lot. I have a good chunk of friends. The fact that more than 3 of them, I was expecting like 3, maybe 4 people would come over. But no, it's being, and not everybody's like just hanging out at all time. You know, there's a smaller group of I'd say like 5, maybe 4. But of those 12, whenever we were playing something, like they no questions asked. They just fucking join a call on a group we have, on a quote unquote Discord server on Matrix we have. And it's just like any regular old VoIP for them, which is really cool to see. But slain their belly, MK. Now that these fearsome statues are ours, we can build the steel stockade the Captain Chronicle describes. Cantly. Should we really build such a showy structure? You ask. My boy, you've been talking to LaRoche and Magnus, I take it. They're worried that if we build the city back to its former glory, a certain massive monster won't take too kindly to it, am I right? Wah. Do you believe that rubbish? Do not worry, my boy. I gotta save the princess, my boy. I don't remember how the game goes. With your building skills and the immense intellect, we have nothing to fear. Kindling will soon be back to its bustling best, and there's not a thing the Horde Lord of Monsters can do about it. Just leave everything to me and wahahaha, wah, cough. Cool. By my immense intellect, MK, yet again the monster plans to attack against our home. You know too much. How do you know when they're attacking or not? I won't you, Rollo. Those beasts won't learn their lessons, but by the strength of our defenses and the might of our weapons, we shall drive them off. Are you ready for a fight? Yeah. Get out of here, Stinky. Oh no. I hear Beto. No, get away from Pipa. There we go. Ow. The traps are really good. I wonder if this is what Fan meant by you're not a warrior, you're a builder. Way better to build defenses than go for combat. Hey. Get him. Have you noticed how the monsters have been attacking more aggressive lately? Not only do they arrive in greater numbers, but their troops are more powerful too. It really seems that we caught the Dragon Lord's attention. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs while he builds up his army. We need to ready the strongest weapons and armor we can to meet the Dragon Lord's forces head on. That's why we need to fit our special room to store these arms, so we can draw them at a moment's notice. If only you put some ornament armor and ornament swords in the dressing room, we could have their armory. Please turn our dressing room to an armory. Okay. This should be easy. Although I don't think I have much space. There we go. Ah. Are you gonna upgrade your stuff? No. This armory is exactly how I imagine it. With dirt walls. Thank you so much. Now we'll be able to equip ourselves with stronger weapons than ever before. But still, I can't help wondering. Why weren't Catalan guards able to keep the city safe? From what I've heard, there was supposed to be a giant friendly golem guarding the town's gate. What more, the city was heavily fortified. Its walls should have been able to withstand almost any attack. For Catelyn to have fallen, they must have been attacked by an absolutely overwhelming army. Unless the attack came within the city walls? Oh, sorry. I'm sure you have far more important things to do than listen to me withering on. Yeah, thanks again. Seems like at their reach, the city's expanding got the monsters in a bit of a panic. The Dragon Lord had the whole of Elfgard, but destroyed it in Curly's for hundreds of years now. But this might be our chance to turn the tables. If we're gonna clear the darkness from the sky, you're gonna have to be quick about it. I reckon it's time for you to start preparing to take on the boss of the monsters. The secret of making a furnace, the ultimate smith equipment. Is that not what I have? Oh, it's the smith. Okay, no, it's not what I have. As it was handed down to me by my family by generations. If we had one of them, we could smelt steel and shape our fierce and powerful weapons and armor. I'll show you how to build the thing, but the actual building will live up to you. Okay. Crafting station. Oh, I'm missing a forge. I can do a forge. Oh, do you think this is like a forge upgrade? This looks like a forge upgrade. I'm gonna take the forge out. Oh yeah. Steel broadsword, there we go. Warhammer! Can break very hard blocks. Steel sledgehammer so heavy that only the strongest soldiers can hold it. Steel shield. That's fun. Can I not have a scorpion horn? I'm missing scorpion horns. I wonder if the guys only take whatever weapon is. I want to make more. I wonder if they only take, because it's so cheap as well. If they only take the armor and the that I actually have. Nice work. Now we can make some properly tasty weapons. That is a adjective. Fuck. Yeah, adjective. Is that a word? Adjective. Am I pronouncing this right? Adjective. What a word. Anyway. Is this the word I want? Adjective meaning. Oh no, that is not the word I want. Describes or defines a noun. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm a genius. That's just a whatever. Just on my like, well, fuck, I missed both. You've been to the castle out behind the Hammerhood village, haven't you? I've heard that one of the ancestors holed himself up in the fortress after Caitlyn fell. But the people living in turned on each other and started arguing amongst themselves. They all started to suspect one another of everything under the sun, and in the end they drew their weapons. Well, what do you think the Golan who was watching over thought of all that? I wouldn't be too surprised if he was still around here somewhere watching over Caitlyn even now. If it was him who destroyed this place, I can't help thinking he might have had a pretty good reason. But anyway, good work. Now go and make yourself some decent equipment and teach them monsters not to mess with us. Yes, sir. You've gone and done it again, haven't you, building a furnace? Now, how many times have I told you? Should you keep this up, the monsters will bring their full force to bear on us. And I don't just mean any monsters. Should mankind grow too powerful, the ruinous beast will return and make short work of us all. In fact, I fear he may already be on his way. What do you think you could do me a favor? I've drawn the plan to make a watchtower. Dude, I wanted to make a watchtower, but just for fun. I thought about it today. They will let us keep watch over in the far great distance. I'd like you to build it just as I have designed. Don't have much time. Yes, sir. You know, I think I'm gonna do this right now. I definitely do not have enough stone. I can figure something out. Kitchen was destroyed. Oh no. Oh fuck. Get out of here, Stinky. Absolutely starving. I should go to sleep. Otherwise the ghosts are gonna harass me. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Crude kitchen. I'll show you crude. It should be in the kitchen, by the way. I thought about making a barbecue area, but I don't think that makes much sense. A treasury room. What? Everybody's clapping. What do you mean? You guys are crazy. I just destroyed the kitchen. Barbecue kitchen. Are you guys happy about the barbecue kitchen now? Monsters have appeared in the base. Oh no. Where? Guys, help! How do I check the Oh, it's made out of dirt? No fucking way. Ew. Ew. What the fuck? Dude, this is gonna ruin my shit. Fuck off. There is no way, brother. This is so ugly. There is no way. I can use anything, right? I have to be able to use anything. Brother, there is... I'm gonna be so fucking sad. Don't do this to me, game. Oh my god, it has to be dirt. No fucking way. Oh no! No! Dude, this is so fucking ugly. Oh my god, this looks horrendous! Ah, why are you like this? Ah. I'm so sad. Dude, I'm so fucking sad. Oh my god. I'm so sad. Oh my dude, I'm so sad. Where are you supposed to go? Oh my god, I look horrendous. I need Ivy. Oops. I guess I can change it now that I already have it, you know? Just for the quest. The only way this island can truly be freed from the darkness is by defeating... Dude, I got so sad I forgot to read the text. Dialogue. By defeating the monster who rules all others. Make no mistake, MK, this ruler is none other than the Catalan's former guardian, the giant golem. We don't know when it's going to strike, but when it does, we humans won't stand a chance. Take it from me, you should be prepared to flee at any moment. Oh, is that the thing? Do I flee to the second chapter? Oh, I get it now. You're ready to flee at any moment. I don't think so, bucko. I'm gonna stay and fight. Fight the good fight. Oh no, wait. Is that not a... I think that's maybe a political thing. I don't wanna... Not from the United States, I don't care. Leave me alone. Do I have a nice door? I think I do have a nice door. You know what would be fun? It's kind of ugly, but I like the idea of it. Oh, this is food. I'm gonna do a grate. Is it grate? Yeah, one of these. This peas and doors. The idea being... Is it just one by one? I think it might be just one by one. Yeah. No, they do not do that. What if I... That look kind of janky. But the idea would be that because it's a kitchen, I wanted some airflow. That's not gonna work out. I want to do a normal door. Do I not have a normal door? I don't think I do have a normal door. I wanna go to sleep! Ghost! Go. I had a bit where whenever I saw a ghost I would go go. But I would do that for a literal like tens of minutes. Don't stop. It's really funny, believe me. Everybody had a great laugh. No one was bothered by it at all, annoyed by it. It's fucking hilarious though. It's so fucking dumb. But it's really fun doing. It's also really fun seeing how far you can take it. It's the classic, I'm just kidding. But am I? No, I'm just kidding. But am I? But I'm just fucking with you. But am I? It's so funny. Oh, actually saloon doors. Hey, this is what I want. For the kitchen? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna build the last one because I'm gonna destroy these walls as well. Know what I meant to do. Know what I meant to do. Can I? Oh, you know what would be good? I'm sure I can figure something out here. That looks good. I've got no clue what I'm doing. Oh, dude, candelabra. Dude, this is gonna look so good here. Okay, damn it. Oh my god, dude, this looks great. Actually, I'm gonna put them in the pillars. Oops. Nope. I don't think the teleporters should go here, actually. Maybe this is not the best place for it. But where would they go? I don't feel like I have much space. Yeah, this will work. I don't want to play in too much. Because I think being a little bit scuffed is part of the charm. Get out of here. Oops. Let me see. I can't see. I'm gonna spend the last hour again just customizing my stuff. That's fine though. I'm sure one day I'll be chapter 1. Dude, I'm gonna expand my dining hall. Oh, actually, we should get some windows. You know what I should do actually? I had a great idea. Get out of here. You chick, get out of here. Chick literally. Oh, actually, I forgot, but I gotta look directly into it. Ooh. Oh my god, it looks so cool. I mean, it's no, it's a bit clunky because it's very clearly like one per block. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna take the book out. Take this one. Put this one over here. This one's gonna go over here. Dude, I thought he was gonna sit for a second. I'd be so happy. Do you wanna eat salad, brother? Go on ahead. Get a tomato for yourself. Oh, this is looking so much better. I'm gonna finish the kitchen again. Oh my god, this window is huge! Oh, it looks awful. Oh, the great view to the wall of death. Amazing. Great idea. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Do a window this way. Dude, I love this music. Oops, I gotta use the shovel. I'm gonna do a nice view for my guys. There are no colorful flowers to pick, but there are mushrooms. I wanna go pick some mushrooms. Pristine Plumberry. Ooh. That's fun. I'm gonna pick some of them up. Oh, I'm too hungry. What do we have here? Maybe a burger. I could go for a burger in real life, but I've had dinner already. I'm too fat. Wanna lose weight for real, for real. I swear this is the year. Oh, this is the is this the desert? No, this is not the desert. No, this is not the desert. I don't know how I confused this for a desert for a second. But this is not it. I want some differently colored flowers. I got enough whites already. I remember there were pink and there were what was the other color? Damn. I wonder if I can take stuff back from the garden. Well, the guy did say he regretted it. Maybe he regrets it enough that I can just take stuff back. Finally, a different colored flower. I'm taking everything back, buddy. It's all mine now. Okay, but are there more? Dude, I can't believe this is it. There's so many white flowers, but yellow and pink, those are the only ones. Fuck. Damn, really? Ah, dude, what a bummer. I wanted more colored flowers. This will do for now. That's fine. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna be a bit rickety, but it's gonna work. Fuck. Why won't you do fucking the other way around? There we go. Oh, I see why. Armory destroyed? What the fuck? Dude. Ripper. Holy. There we go. Now back to what I was doing. Oh yeah, it looks awful. It looks horrible. It's gonna be like this from now on. From now on. Yeah. It looks so bad. Whatever. Dude, this is so sick. It looks bad, but I'm having a lot of fun. I need more grass seeds. I should farm them. I don't think I have any more. That's fine. It's gonna be the end of the world. I don't want to get everything like too perfect, because I think that defeats a little bit of the purpose of just doing stuff. I'm gonna tell a tale real quick. I played recently a game with a friend. I have a friend of mine who really likes survival games and building games and stuff like that. So we usually play those together. And we played a game called, what was it called? Medieval Dynasty. And it's really fun. It's just like a city building management simulator. You play multiplayer. You're like an actual guy, and you have to like build a settlement basically. And you invite people in, and you assign jobs for them, and you start rolling out, goods, and you sell the goods, and you have a threshold of money you have to acquire to pay taxes, and continue with the game. And one of the things we did was just we had absolutely no fucking clue. We didn't really anything about the game, so we were very lost. But I mean, we don't really mind that much, or at all actually. And we just started building stuff. Just picked a spot and said like, okay, let's build it here. And we just built stuff as we needed, and throughout like random spots, just whatever, like I'm gonna build it here because whatever, right? Whatever. And because of that, the city grew very unorganized, right? So you had like a kitchen in one place, and then the armory in a completely other place, and there were a bunch of houses between them. There were no like housing districts or anything. It was not organized at all. But there was a charm to it. It was very much like very charming city because of that. And I had the awful idea of just moving stuff. I figured out you could just move stuff around, and I was like, okay, I'll do like a housing district, and I just moved all the houses together, and it just fucking ruined the atmosphere, the jankiness, the kind of like soul of my autism got the best of me, right? I have to organize everything, but it's very clear to see that it was not as fun. The town didn't feel as lived in and everything, as just like randomly placed stuff. So I've learned my lesson. I thought about like moving a lot of the buildings here, which does make me wonder, fan, if you ever watch this post, like the VOD, make a note if you have Dragon Quest builders just available to you. I do wonder, like, if this, like, the way the town was destroyed is the same on the Switch, and if you just roll with the punches as I did, with like dividing stuff and creating like housing and everything, because I think that's really interesting. Because I just picked some and just started building it and said, yeah, this will be the kitchen, there will be the overall living area, and then there's gonna be space and some paths and everything. And I wonder what yours look like, because you might have had the exact same like blueprint template that comes with like the whole thing destroyed, but just maybe this is your like headquarters where people sleep, or this one is, or maybe you tore down like some walls and made the buildings slightly different. I'm very, very curious about that. I think it's a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna end stream early today because we might be getting to the end of the chapter, and I feel like I'm not going to actually know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna level up just once more. I'm gonna just place some pots and stuff around. What do I have? I have the evil statues. I have these orbs, which I'm pretty sure they're markers on the map. Oh, I want to place this one actually. I don't know, it doesn't look great. Do I have sand? I do. I think this is like sand block actually. No, this is just regular sand. There we go. Cool. I think I have another well I could place. Oh, dude, we have barrows? Yeah, I'll take barrows. Nice chair. The problem with nice chairs is that I only have one. I'll take the well. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Shekos. I don't have like a prison or anything. I could do a prison with so many skeletons. And I have the prison door as well. Maybe we could build a jail. Where though? I don't know. I feel like this is good enough the way it is. I want to do this. Oh yeah, why don't you do... Oh, that's such a nice effect. My colored flowers. Put them next to each other just in case they actually multiply, just like in Animal Crossing. I don't think that's gonna be the case. Oops. Change this shitty door. This door. We get it. Ooh, look at that, dude. Dude. This is a lot of fun. What do I do here? Boxes. Could do like a box here. In the kitchen maybe. Did I level up? Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, we're good for today. We leveled up, we did some quests. We organized a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna mess with anything anymore. I'm gonna leave this as a dirt cabin, because I think it's like I said, it's a little bit of fun having some scuffed stuff. Not you, You're scuffed, but you're not fun scuffed. You're just scuffed. So next time we'll be ready to just press on with the story and just fucking beat the boss and go to chapter 2. This will be it for today. I tried my best just talking to myself. If anyone ever watches the VOD for this one, because I do not have my team with me. My team is on vacation. I don't care, by the way. Just